Hi, it's Ronnie Boy. I had a visit from Paul this morning. He said he thought he'd stop over before doing his milking this morning and see if I was all right and need any help or anything. But I said, my cows are already milked. I'm done with that. He hasn't even started yet. but we reminisced about what happened this last week. It was my heat episode and heat stroke, exhaustion, whatever one it was. But he says he took me up by the milk house and got the hose out and hosed me down and cooled me off, and I was covered with manure, and uh, and I was kind of coming back to my regular senses, as good as they get. And I said to him, "Is this heaven?" He says, "No, it's Wisconsin." Well, that's good enough for me, I guess. But I also thought about this thing. I knew I had it. It's a little writing thing that I had here. Some of you probably heard this, but for those of you who haven't, I'm going to read it to you. Okay? It kind of fits the situation. I'll read it to you if that's okay with you. I guess you don't have a choice. If you are unhappy, is what it's called. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a non-conforming sparrow who decided not to fly south for the winter. However, soon the weather turned so cold that he reluctantly started to fly south. In a short time, ice began to form on his wings, and he fell to the earth in a barnyard, almost frozen. A cow passed by and crapped on the little sparrow. The sparrow thought it was the end, but the manure warmed him and defrosted his wings. Warm and happy, able to breathe, he started to sing. Just then a large cat came by. Hearing the chirping, investigated the sounds. The cat cleared away the manure, found the chirping bird, and promptly ate him. The moral of the story, number 1, everyone who shits on you is not necessarily your enemy. Number 2, everyone who gets you out of the shit is not necessarily your friend. And number 3, if you are warm and happy in a pile of shit, keep your mouth shut. Makes sense to me. And this is probably not heaven, but it is Wisconsin. And I like it here. Thank you for watching the Ronnie Boy Show.